Sly Media, which one only Mr. Sly Media right here. This right here is my review on season 3, episode 5 of Stargirl. Man. Very, very good episode. Very, very build up episode, lead to what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So, pretty much, like, I'm going to just get on to key points of this episode. I know a lot of people have seen a bunch of reviews on already because I'm late on, like I always say, I'm always kind of late on my reviews. So, I'm going to point out the key points of this episode, what was happening. So, pretty much, the main point of this episode is Courtney and Cameron are getting very close. They're being very close to each other, and the team doesn't like it. Rick, Yolanda, Beth, and all them saying, hey, you know who his dad was and everything like that. And Courtney's like, no, he's really a good dude. He likes me because this is like Courtney's first love since she's moved down here, down there in the city in Blue Valley. That is her first real love connection she had for a guy that she really likes. So she just like, she doesn't want to mess it up. She doesn't want to, you know, feel like, hey, I don't mess things up. This guy really like him. I'm feeling him and everything like that. And we're all like Barbara says in the preview for next episode, episode 6 is like we're all blinded by love sometimes. I myself have been there like that. Been blinded by love. Your friends telling you no, this person ain't right for you. Don't be with this person. Don't mess with her or nothing like that. But you just feeling like, oh man, you just love this person. Love, love sometimes can conquer, or sometimes love can just blind you. Pretty much, you don't see nothing. You just don't see it, even though it's happening right in front of you. You just don't see it because the love is just sold out that you just throw it out the window because the love you got for that person. And that's really what she's got going on now. Like, we see in next episode things are gonna get heated up because of that. Because they're like, don't let Cameron get powerful. Don't let that happen. Because like it can turn out bad and turn out worse for the whole team and everything like that. But like I said, they just have Courtney has so much love for Cameron. She just sees the good in him and feel like he can be a good guy. She can help him control his powers. He can maybe help out the team. She's thinking far ahead of that. So it's like because of that, she's not focusing on the JSA no more. Um they're pretty much having Sylvester Starman lead them. So that's not really going good having Starman lead them. So that leads to a lot of points where you're just kind of like, and all that. Because we see in this episode, Sylvester lose his cool again because he's so bent on trying to take down the ISA, think about something to do with them. But I feel like we all know who it is, who's really behind all this stuff, and it's not the ISA. But like, well, so it's like him being the leader, kind of. They feel like he's too rowdy. He's impulsive, makes decision not very good. So that just makes him feel like, nah, we need Courtney as our leader and everything like that. But Courtney said, nah, I got this. I'm a camera. Hey, y'all got this. Sylvester can lead y'all. Which leads to me also talking about Sylvester. Sylvester is telling Beth because Beth's parents are so in with her being like the Doctor, being the new Doctor Midnight and everything like that. And Sylvester tells Beth a story about his sister getting killed because she got too involved with him being with the superhero biz and all that, and it hurts him and all that because of that. So he tells Beth, give her a speech, and tells her like, "Hey, you might want to, keep your parents out of it, keep them out of the loop and everything like that, because bringing your parents involved is not gonna help out, not gonna can make it real worse and very puts them very much in harm danger. And we see with every superhero when the enemy knows your closest relative or family member or closest friend, they'll use that against you to lure you in, and it doesn't work so well most of the time. So Beth does actually have a talk with her parents and tells them, hey, you can't like kind of help me out and be part of help me out with Dr. Midnight and all that and everything like that with my JSA business. Like I really can't have y'all part of it because I don't want anything to happen to y'all and y'all get put in harm's way. And the parents accept it, and that's that pretty much. They accept it for that, and that's that. So hopefully they stay out the way pretty much of it. Doesn't get involved in the superhero business. We just hope so. That's the only thing we can hope for. Wow, it's real windy out there too. Now they mean to get off character and all that, but it's real windy out there. So, but yeah, so dang, it's real windy out there. I ain't mean to get off topic, but man, it's real windy outside. Okay, but yes. So sorry about that. I had to just pause for a minute. It's real windy outside. Dang. So also as well, we get the point of Barbara and Sportsmaster and Tigers. The buddy relationship between those two as neighbors is just comical. Like I could just watch the show with just them, all four of them, are very funny, very entertaining. They're still trying to find out what happened, who killed the gambler and everything like that. So it's funny they have interaction with each other. They're all trying to figure out who killed the gambler and everything. So like I said, between them four right there, just very hysterical. You know what I'm saying? Pat's relationship with Sportsmaster is just so funny in itself, their buddy relationship. So, like I said, interesting seeing them. I love having them on the show and everything like that. That them with his relationship with Pat is just very very funny. The buddy relationship they got with each other and all that. But another thing too, though, I'm wondering where's Tiger? The only thing I'm wondering is where Artemis is at. Like Artemis hasn't been the past 2 episodes. I know it's their daughter and all that. She's doing sports and everything like that. But I want to see more Artemis. I really enjoyed Artemis a lot last season. I enjoyed her beginning of the season. Hopefully we get more Artemis next episode and everything like that. Or hopefully later on down the road this season we get more of her and all. We haven't seen Artemis at all. I can't wait to see her. So there's that. So also next as well, Takeem and Mike come with an idea. They're getting picked on by a bunch of freshmen, everything. Then they try to get their oh my god, I kept on forget Thunderbolt. So many characters, I forgot so many characters on this show. But yeah, like Thunderbolt, they try to get Thunderbolt to reverse it by saying, "Well, ask us nicely to take our money or something like that." And the bullies kind of say it so nicely and all that while saying it. But Sydney jumps in, helps out Mike and Takeem, and tells him, "Hey, tells the guy stop picking on Fresh and everything like that." And Takeem and Mike come with an idea, but they're like, "Hey, Sydney, why don't you join us? Why don't you join our team and all that?" And Sydney, of course, laughingly is flattered by it, but she does decline, even though she is flattered to ask for help. But she actually, hysterically does decline and all. So she declines that. Next, though, Cindy a lot this episode really was helping out the team. Actually, did a lot, and she was her and Courtney had a heart to heart talk about camera and everything like that. And Cindy's and Courtney says, "No person understands me because you're real. You're straight to the point." Courtney's always saying, "I'm always trying to see the good in people." Sydney, you see you and Londa, y'all more kind of are the same. They're arch rivals, her and Londa, but they both see everything in black and white. Courtney doesn't. She always wants to see the good in people, and Courtney says, "The only person that wouldn't judge me is you, Cindy, because what you've been through. So help me out with relationship with Cameron and everything like that." And Cindy goes to Cameron and talks about something that happened at camp with them and about they still have his powers and everything like that, and all. And of course, Cindy doesn't know that Courtney already knows this. So when Cindy walks up to Courtney and tells her, Courtney's like, "Oh," acting like she's shocked. But it's like, "Oh, you knew already, didn't you?" And all, and you still messing with him. It's like, and Cindy even tells him, "Yeah, that's dangerous. I wouldn't do that. I don't think you should do that or anything like that. Nah, you shouldn't do that at all." But of course, like I said, she does decline and says, "I feel I can save him. I can fix him," and all. So Cindy's just like, "All right, I got your back." That's pretty much what Cindy says. "I got your back, but man, I wouldn't do that. You shouldn't go down that road." And it ends off the episode with Yolanda finally finding Cindy's laptop. Well, of course, the laptop Cindy is trying to hack from the gambler, so she can find out who did what and everything and what happened in the gambler, and in the gambler's house, like why who took him out and who killed him, and also who took out Starman as well, everything. So pretty much next episode we kind of see like Yolanda and Sydney do have a truce. So I guess she finds out, okay, no, she was just trying to hack the laptop, and looks like a big showdown's gonna happen because Courtney is so more powerful than she was last season. So they are gonna try to stop her from protecting Cameron. So it shouldn't be a good action-packed episode. This episode was really more slow paced, not really a big action sequence like that. This episode, all like I said, that's why I called the Builders episode. This episode 5, but episode 6 was like it's definitely gonna be more impactful. A lot of stuff is going on, a lot of fight sequences this episode. I mean next episode, especially with Courtney going against the JSA, going against the team at JSA with them, trying to stop Cameron. So shaping up to be a very very good season and shaping up to a very very good next episode. So like I would say, Stargirl is one of my favorite shows I like, on the CW right now. One of my favorite superhero shows, definitely top 5 for me. So I can't wait. I'm loving Stargirl, and I'm gonna continue to do reviews on this series and all. No matter how late it is or what time I get to do it, I'm definitely gonna keep on the reviews on Stargirl. So, like I always say, if you like the content, please don't hesitate to hit that like subscribe button to Sly Media. Stay tuned because right after this, I will be doing a review on She-Hulk as well. Can't wait to see that. Daredevil just debuted, the Marvel's version of Daredevil, I should say, just debuted on She-Hulk last week. So I'm definitely gonna continue to do my review on this very next episode of this right after I get through with this review on Stargirl. So stay tuned for that. If you're a fan of She-Hulk, my review on She-Hulk is coming right after this. So But like I said, this is my review on Stargirl. Like I always say, enjoy life. Y'all be safe and have a good night. This is Sly Media. Stay tuned for me next week when I do a review on Stargirl season season 3, episode 6. Episode 6 might come sooner because I will be free on that Thursday, so I probably will be able to do a review that either that Wednesday night or that Thursday morning. I will do a review on Stargirl season 3, episode 6. So I will do a review on that probably sooner than later, like I did with this one, because I will be free on that Thursday. So y'all stay tuned for my review on that on episode 6. So other than that, like I said, y'all have a good night, man. This is Sly Media. Stay tuned for She-Hulk. I'm out.